is Sunday. It is our first full day here in Orlando. We kind of slept in. Well, I kind of slept in. Woke up early, but then wasn't sure what we were going to be doing, but we decided, yes, we're going to go to Universal Studios since we are annual pass holders as well. It's about a little after 11 o'clock. Yeah, it's a little late. But we are heading to Universal right now, and then we are going to see how the day progresses. We do also have passes at Hollywood Studios. We may end up there tonight for whatever we can do to wander around. But for now, we are on I-4 traveling to Universal. Traffic, but it's a good start to the day. And I'll show you more once we get there. We've never parked at Universal at the resort, at the studios, so this will be interesting to see how it's like there, because usually we've just walked from the hotels when we've been there in the past. All right, more to come. We made it to Universal Studios, and parking lots were full, so we parked in the prime section. We get a discount, so instead of 60, it was 32. And you know what? Since it's the middle of the day, let's just make the most out of our day at Universal Studios. And in less than 5 minutes, we're through security and in the parks, or at least City Walk, before we get to the parks. So let's wander around and see what's here. Looks like a crowded Sunday. So it is what it is. Let's see what happens next. Well, it looks like we made a decision. We are heading to Islands of Adventure. Since we didn't do Spider-Man last time we were here, and Spider-Man's on this side. So we're gonna ride that. And I know the Harry Potter ride that we like in the castle is here, the adventure one. I'm so bad with the names of Universal, but that's what we're doing. Oh, and there's the walkway from the Lowe's Royal Pacific from last spring when we were here. Such a nice little walk. So quick. Our big question is, do we get the express pass today? I think we're gonna do it since we're only here for like the afternoon. It'll be cheaper too and faster. So here we are on Spider-Man. We're gonna hop on and use our single rider, use our Universal Express Pass. And this should be a lot of fun. It's been a while since we've ridden this. Well, we just got off Spider-Man, and it was a fun ride, and haven't done it in a while, so we're glad that we're able to hop on and use our first Express Pass. So that's actually a lot of fun. So I think we're in cartoon comics or something, I don't know. And it's interesting, you know, I'm like looking at all the stuff and it's cute, but a lot of the stuff isn't even relevant to a lot of people these days because it's so old. I wonder if they could just totally rip this all apart and do something new that would be more entertaining for people. I don't know. Interesting, just interesting. All right, we're walking into the Kong Skull Island ride. It's gonna get very dark quickly, but this should be another fun one. 3D. All right, well, after Kong's Skull Island and a brief downpour, we are heading to the Harry Potter ride. Let's see what I have to do here.
The good in all people, whether or not they possess magic. I think I detect.
All right, so I've never gotten the regular butterbeer, so here we go. I'm not a fan. I should have just gotten the frozen, but they were saying they were slushy and kind of not as cold. But at least we've tried it, and here it is. We are at Hogsmeade Station. I think we're done with Islands of Adventure, and we are heading to Universal Studios, Orlando, to check out the other side of the park. And a tip, I think if you're going to take the train, the Hogwarts Express, take it from Islands of Adventure over to Universal Studios. The walk it just seems like it's much faster to get on here than the other side, which is a lot more tunnels. And just like that, we are over at Universal Studios and heading to, are we going to Diagon Alley or no? Are we going to Diagon Alley, or are we just going to head to eat? Okay, let's see where we're going to go next. We're not sure. Alright, we are heading into Diagon Alley. Oh, we're doing this. Doggone alley. Where are we going? I guess we're going to the Wheezies. No, is that Wheezies? Weasley. Alright, well that was a quick little shop into the twins' little shop. And I haven't seen the dragon breathe fire in quite a while. We'll see if it happens this time as we explore Diagon Alley. Oh, I think there's some music. There's some music up ahead. We just finished the ET ride, and now we're gonna head to the Simpsons ride, the 3D one. And we're definitely getting the most out of our express pass and just hopping on whatever ride we can, and bypassing the hour-long waits that they have on a Sunday. So worth the money, and getting through a lot of stuff. Well, you can probably guess where we are. We are now at Men in Black.
You wanted to be MIB, huh? How come you don't have your suit? If it was so good, you wouldn't be going back home. They Right?
You'll have to risk your lives facing down ferocious enemies. Well, that was not the best example. Moving on. As part of your assignment.
It's about 6:30. We're heading out of the park. It's been a long, good afternoon. We're gonna head back to the hotel and freshen up real quick. And then more on the way for this evening, but it's been a good day here at Hollywood. Oh God. Here at Universal Studios. And we're closing off with the mall, of course. Because why wouldn't you? It's Universal, right? Well, good evening, everybody. We had a quick stop at the hotel, and now we are at Hollywood Studios. We have an hour and a half here before the park closes. We're actually going to head right straight back to Star Wars Land and do dinner at Docking Bay or Cargo Bay? Docking Bay or Cargo Bay? I forgot the name. So we're going to head over there and grab something quick. And then after that, maybe see what else we can hop on before the park closes. So hopefully the ride times are shorter at that point in time. We could do Star Tours. Yeah, this way. Or we can do, or Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. We could do that. So we'll see. So we're gonna head to Star Wars, and we'll see what we get. It's nice to be here at Hollywood Studios. And I feel like it's a different pace at this hour. It's not as crazy as the daytime. So let's see what it's like. Nice and breezy and cool. Here's 50's Primetime Cafe. We ate there a while ago. But we're gonna head to Star Wars Land. We have made it to Galaxy's Edge, and we are heading to Cargo Bay or Docking Bay 7. I think that's the name. Oh my god, I can't even remember where we're going. Cargo Bay 7, I think. We haven't been here at night in quite a while, so it'll be nice to see everything lit up. just found a seat, and here we are in docking bay 7. Alright, so here's our order. Again, do mobile order. It came really quickly. Tip-yip chicken with mac and cheese and vegetables. This is the, again, spicy tip-yip chicken with a coleslaw or slaw and rice. And this was a bonus. I did not order this, but it was a mistake, and so they just gave it to me, which was very nice of them. It looks like spaghetti. And then I ordered a moof juice. It sounded very tropical and refreshing, so I needed that for a long day. So, here's our meal. Looks good. So I think we're gonna hop on the Millennium Smugglers single rider if it's available, and then see what happens.
That was good for you.
So unfortunately, the single rider line is closed for the evening on Smuggler's Run. So we're gonna head to Runaway Railway and see if we can hop on there before the park closes. All right, so as we're heading to Runaway Railway, cutting through Toy Story Land, and it's always beautiful in this park at night. Very playful, and it's not crowded, so it's beautiful here as we cut through. Oh, Toy Story. All right, on our way to Runaway Railway, we stopped by and got a Jack Jack Num Num cookie. That's our dessert. Why not? You know, we don't have to eat it all night. We can save it for later and tomorrow. Okay, so it's at 35 minutes. Let's see how long it really lasts. And then the line stops right at the entrance. And in 6 minutes, we are in the showroom. So not bad at all, not the 30 minutes that they put on this one.
Oh, hiya, folks. Want to take a ride on the train? Excuse me, you lady. Do you mind helping these good people into the cartoon while I fix this here locomotive?
Sure, Goofy, I guess that's okay.
Thanks. Be back in a jiffy to pick you all up.
Here's our train. It's coming. It's coming. We are in the second row.
Testing. This thing on. Can you all hear me way back in the back? Welcome aboard, folks. We're ready for a relaxing ride around the park. Hi, folks. How you doing? Hey, Mick and Mim. Sure, you can good care of our friends.
fun. Goodbye. The end. I know. The end. That was a lot of fun. Great way to end the evening at Hollywood Studios. Well, we are back at the hotel after our end at Hollywood Studios, and it's been a good day. It's been a long day, even though we started off a little late. We had a great time at Universal Studios Orlando, and just a few things I wanted to highlight there. So we ended up doing the Express Pass, just the one time per ride, not the unlimited one. And the reason we did that was because, we were here this afternoon and we wanted to get in as many rides as possible, but then the wait times were like over an hour for a lot of the rides. So we said, okay, let's just do it and like cram in as many rides as we can. And we got in 10 rides throughout the day. And we ended about right around 6-ish. We got done with the Minion ride. And honestly, that was the ride that had the longest wait time when it came to the Express Pass. It was like 20 minutes, which was like long. Everything else was really a walk-on in terms of, having the Express Pass and just getting on the rides. So really, for the most part, the Express Pass really paid off. Now, it is an additional cost. It was, I forgot the dollar amount. It was a lot. It was like $181 or something for per person. But in terms of the hours that we had, it really, we made the most out of it and got as many rides as we could. And then after that, we headed back to the hotel. Oh, let me back up a little. So one of the things that we noticed in our trip in this past spring was when we rode the 3D simulator rides like Transformers, Kong, Jimmy Fallon ride. If you're wearing glasses like this, and we both are wearing glasses, because the rides have so much action and movement, right, when you're going through them, the glasses would fall off. The 3D glasses would fall off when they sat on top of our glasses. So that was kind of a pain. You're trying to hold them and hold on, and it was just a pain. So what I ended up doing was I went to Amazon and I bought these glass holders. Can you see at the bottom? They're like little, like you put them to hold your glasses, or you could drape them over your neck. So these elastic pieces actually slid over the openings of the 3D glasses, or the lens, the frame part, and they were kind of big, but they stretched, and so they actually worked. And then these glasses straps have little straps that you can adjust so that you can tighten it to your head, and they work perfectly. So for the rides that had the 3D glasses, you just put them on, attach them to the glass frames, and then pull them in the back, and then they worked wonderful. They wouldn't even fall off, and it's so easy to put on and off. And again, these were like $8, and I got like 4 of these on Amazon. Really cheap and simple. So just keep that in mind if you have glasses and you have trouble keeping the 3D glasses on your face. That's just one little convenient tip. And the other tip I'm going to share with you today is we had lunch at the crepe stand over in Universal Studios. And I said, "Oh, can we get some cups of water?" She goes, "No, there's no cups of water here. I can sell you a bottle of water." But she said, "Take the bottle of water, and you can go to around the stand, and then they've got like refillable machines. Like if you buy fountain drinks and like you get the refillable cups, there's water, there's other sodas and stuff like that." And she said you could just go ahead and fill it up there. She was like, "Shh." So that was nice of her, and so we actually just ended up using the water bottle and refilling it out through the rest of the afternoon, and got water out of those beverage machines. So that was a great little tip if you you got to stay hydrated because it gets really hot out there. So overall, it was a great ride, great day at Universal Studios, Island of Adventure and Studios, and we got a lot. So we may go back later in the week. We'll see what happens. And then after that, we headed back to the hotel, dropped off our stuff, and then headed right over to Hollywood Studios. And the reason we did that was because I had a Hollywood Studios reservation for the day, and we wanted to end it close to the hotel. So we hopped on the Friendship boat, which is right outside of the Swan Hotel, hopped on the boat, which was right there when we walked outside, and then took the boat over to Hollywood Studios. We made a beeline for docking Bay 7. I keep on screwing up the name. I'll probably put it in the description or right here below. Docking Bay 7. We got some of the tip yip chicken, and then I got the tip yip chicken that was spicy. And I think I inserted the footage already in the past there. But I liked it. It wasn't bad. It was good, and I got the juice as well too. So as soon as we got done with that, nice to cool off. We tried to get on Smuggler's Run, but they didn't have single rider, and the line was kind of like long. They said, and Smuggler's Run is nice, but it's not my favorite ride. So we weren't going to spend our time there. So we ended up going to Mickey's Runaway Railway. Got to Mickey's Runaway Railway, and the sign said 35 minutes, and it was about 8:35 or so. Got in line and got to the showroom in like 6 minutes, and then from there boarded within another 5, so it was like 10 minutes total in terms of getting on Mickey's and Minnie's Runaway Railway, which was a lot of fun, a nice way to end the evening. And then from there we just walked out while the projections and the fireworks were going on in the background, and hopped on the friendship boat. It was right there, and we are back at the hotel. So it's been a good day. Sorry for all that rambling, but I just wanted to kind of recap everything that happened and share some tips with you. What I did like about Hollywood Studios at this time of night is that less crowded, it wasn't hot, and if you really want to get into a ride, Rise of the Resistance was listed for like 50 minutes. That's amazing, and it's probably even shorter than that by the time you actually walk through. So if there's a ride that you want to get on and it isn't available during the day because you couldn't get the lightning lane or the lines are just crazy long, go at the end of the day, and as long as you get in the line before the park closes, they will let you on the ride and they will finish it out. And usually it's like overstated in terms of how many minutes are on that standby line. So today we chose Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. We probably could have done Rise of the Resistance as well, but we've done that several times. And that's it. That is the highlights for today. Hot, tired, but gonna sleep really well. I'm gonna hop in the shower and then get ready for the next day of our stay here at Orlando. So hope you've been enjoying our little adventures. More to come. And if you haven't already, hit subscribe, because we will have more adventures. And just so you know, we will be trying to go international as soon as we can, as things get better, open up, and just travel allows, because I can't wait to go traveling internationally. So more to come. So with that said, I will talk to you later. I'm Danny. I'll see you soon. Thanks. Bye.